There are some distinct disadvantages to the Ventrue tendency to embrace the creme de la creme among mortals. One of those is the tendency for those with material power in the mortal world to overreach their bounds and step on the toes of the plans of their betters. This may gain temporary advancement within the clan due to the sheer prestige of such a move. Such children will find that as they get older, the true overlords of the Ventrue will leave them without a source of aid and safety in their time of need, particularly when their overreaches foul the plans of said betters. Hello and welcome, Canaanites, kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with Alexander, our Duke, past and future overlord of France. If we can have our way, we had a little bit of an issue where my last save, I didn't save it, and then I went to record another series, and I recorded over. Oh, it's just horrible, and it just overrode over all of my autosaves, and it's terrible. And I wouldn't have even told you about it because I played back to the point and I reproduced all of the game state as much as was visible from watching the video through save edits, but there is one thing that I could not, I don't know, I should have played neutrally and then restored everything through save edits. I shouldn't have tried to reproduce events, because in doing so, I actually succeeded at changing Gaius Maurelius's faith when I tried to convert him instead of failing. And since I had failed the first time, I should have just left him be, but that's it. I didn't change his faith back because, I don't know, this is better for me, and it was a lot of work, so I'm giving myself that one. Everybody else is in the same state they were in. I was able to exactly reproduce my prestige because I showed it right at the end of the episode, but my faith might be wrong because I wasn't able to see my, because I haven't shown my devotion for a really long time, but everything else is pretty accurate. I think the buildings are the same, but some of the buildings I built later, so they're still being built instead of being finished already. And I don't believe I gave my wife her jobs. Excellent. Did we decide against making her lictor because she was only excellent? Or did we make her? I think we made it. Well, we did it. Well, we're doing it this time anyway. Okay, so we need to go north. Logically, the best place for us to go north through would be Pomerania. Pomerania is not that strong. Pomerania is made up of bits of the Duchy of Saxony and bits of Pomerania itself. So we could try to get ourselves the Duchy of Saxony. It feels pretty realistic, to be fair, to do that. I'm feeling a little sticky, so I think we just have to save and reload. The first major thing we need to do here is start getting more prestige, and that means building buildings that give prestige. We really have a couple of choices. Open rule, and the other one is, where is it? It is influencing the nobles, right? It is, yeah, influencing the lawgivers. We will eventually do the influencing the lawgivers, but not, that's Outriders. Lawgivers is expensive, which is 200 gold. We could save for this, but I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to spend the prestige we have on hand out to do open rule. Yes, we're going to publicly rule. It doesn't necessarily mean we rule as a vampire, but it definitely means that we we let people know we are in charge, we are the boss. So this place is replacing its influence of Night Watch with the Seneschal's office, and this place is building a Seneschal's office, and its buildings are full anyway. Okay, I want to go north, but I can't realistically go north until my prestige hits distinguished, and I can't get distinguished if my prestige isn't going up, and my prestige isn't going to go up unless I build stuff, and the stuff I need to build requires prestige, so it's fine. It's all fine. We could go on a pilgrimage. We actually have the money for it, and it is kind of interesting. We may at some point want to change over to normal regal, just because I think it's maybe a little more long-term stable for us, but it's not a decision I've officially made yet. We do, in fact, control a holy site, which is great, though I don't think we control it directly because I think that's the place we gave away, but I'm perfectly fine with that. We don't need a lot of people, and we'll do this for zealotry. Now that we're starting to open rule, this is sort of, in a way, like a mini tour where we're going out and letting our will be known, you know? Pilgrimage, a fresh start. Yes. Time to worship power. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great Count of Magdeburg. As the principle of faith offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for power to bring me here at this moment in time. Yes, A pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar, so make my Ire's armor more. No, I would rather it be fame, to be fair. I have the money, gives it some durability, gives it 0.5 monthly prestige. That's better when we have more prestige. Okay, so we have gotten this statue of ignorance. We are not ignorant. We might be able to resell it for more than 10 gold though. I think we'll do that. Let's see, can we resell it for more than 10 gold? We absolutely can. Nice, nice. Good exchange. Kingwid, my fellow pilgrim, peers out over the sprawling site of Magdeburg as we make our way through the crowd. It's truly a sight to behold. Yeah, the feats spirituality can achieve, yes. So we have at least got a level 1. That's all we can really expect on a pilgrimage this short. A minimum success is fine. It has been an honor. Let's head home. I was hoping for some events that might give us some prestige, but I mean, piety is good too. We will need to accumulate a lot of piety if we do intend to change to regular Path of Kings. What is this? Petition the monarch. I don't think there's really anything we need to do. We can look though. Send bailiffs, sponsor priests, fortify borders. No, I think we got it all under control. We don't need to beg for help. We've got this. We could save up for a tour as well. Visit our 2 vassals. I am legitimately not sure that it's worth it when we're this small, but it is at least cheaper when we're this small, right? These are cultural festivals. I'd really rather do feasts. Oh, we need 1 more vassal. Fine. Fine. I get it, game. We're too small, but we can't grow until this grows, right? Firm rule has been constructed. That's good. Now, see what else. Well, I mean, we got to save 200 gold up. It could just increase the open rule. What does open rule 2 to give us? Makes things both worse and better. I mean, we do need that prestige. We do need the prestige. This has got to come through first, though. In the long run, it will be worth it. It will. I promise it'll be worth it. Go. Who is this? Ulrich von Liechtenstein. He is... Oh, he's a pretty good fighter. The Poet Knight. Should we pull some strings? We've already made 1 child, and I don't think we're the kind to make that many children, considering we only have 4 over the number of years we've been alive for. We don't have to make him a child, though. We could make him a ghoul. Yeah, we do need knights. Sure. Maybe we make him a ghoul for like 100 years, and then we vet him as a child after. There it is, ghoulify. I think that's the plan. That's the plan. We can cover the masquerade. I think we will try to make them forget. Good. Almost at the point where we can get the building. So I don't care. My wife can murder whoever she feels like. I don't care. She is a bit rebellious. Just a bit rebellious. She has a history, but we're not going to ask her about her history. That's not how our relationship works. Just hopefully she does better under us than she did under her sire. We will give her a bit more freedom as an illusion. We will let her do more and expect more in return. Yeah, of course I'm pardoning my wife. What are you talking about? It's not a crime to kill humans. What are you talking about? It's not even close to true. I want... Where is it? Wait, it's still not finished yet. I keep clicking on the lab thinking it's finished yet. Here, we want to build ourselves influencing the lawgivers. Where is it? That's the Night Watch. Mercenaries, lawgivers. Does lower our tyranny gain, but that's fine. We're getting lots of tyranny gain from the open rule. We're becoming something of a lawyer. A legalist, you might say. Let's finish the office. Good. Now we will... It's weird because I do actually hold the place that has the temple in it, I think. I'm not sure, to be fair. So we could... I mean, we might as well just keep pushing on this, right? We can get rid of this building. I said we were going to keep it because we might do heavy infantry, but I think I would rather focus on the actual things we need the most. And the thing we need the most here again is open rule. So let's put an open rule in, and then once we have the money, we will replace the influencing the barracks, maybe. Actually, there's this too. Influencing mercenaries is not really important to us. In fact, influencing mercenaries is probably less important to us than, yeah, so we'll get rid of influencing the mercenaries and replace that with lawgivers once we have another 200 gold in our pocket. Your service will be rewarded. Yes, it will. Good. That runs us out of our current prestige on hand, but that's not as important. Ooh, you know, a showing of our excellence at a Brujah party would help us with our prestige problems. Where is this? Ooh, we could even visit Paris and on the way by and possibly spirit by our old haunts. You know, I would rather you did it this way. It feels more logically sound. I am going to now go on the way home. We could go here. I just want to see, right? We don't want to... It's a bit dangerous, I admit, but I'm no coward. All right, let's go to a little Brujah party. A study in martial. Kape, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me as I enter the local military camps of Bechleyan. I quickly dismount, eager to inspect the local barracks, possibly brimming with activity. Should he, though? Okay, so he is an insane, bad commander Malkavian who can fight because all vampires can fight. I don't want to pay 55 gold for him is the thing. What's that, contraption? Do some sparring? Let's spar. Yes! I can always use that prestige. Language barrier, let me try. I mean, yeah, we got lost. Not unexpected, really. Franconian women? No. No. If she was a diplomat, I would consider having her for lunch. Under the guise of night. That's gonna make us... How many days do we have to get there? Travel, it begins in 7 months. I suppose we could give up a month if it's 7 months away. Oh, one of my herd members has died of the plague, which is not the best way for a herd member to die, I'll tell you what. I am not a gardener. A duke gardening? Are you kidding me? No, I am not a gardener. So, my friend Artheus wants to do a little bet, but I think he'll beat me, so I refuse. Let's pause here for a second. I think we just continue down to morph personality. I may have got morph personality in the last episode. One thing I didn't thoroughly check is was the disciplines. I do think I remember getting it, and then looking at myself, at that 5 blood, yeah, maybe. That's possible. It is possible that I already looked. Okay, so we could give it our all. It's very stressful. We just take it easy. I think we're just gonna take it easy this time. The archery contest is underway. Another participant has noticed your good initial results and came to you for advice. Vampiric society being what it is, they certainly don't expect it for free. So this is Warlord Armen, the murderer of kings. This is a Brujah. I mean, he's literally a baby. I just think he doesn't understand how this works yet. I mean, I could use the money. Why not? I don't care if I win that much anyway. So this woman here has won. This Toreador, one of the many French queens, Escarmonde Lenoir. That's a little on the nose, don't you think? I mean, like, my title isn't on the nose. So this is the heraldry, right? I think we would think we were better at this than we are. And if we're going to stress ourselves out over any of them, it would be this. The main event of the Kirks is the moment when you deliver your speech in front of the judges and the spectators. For my first 166 points. Indeed. We can talk all day. So you, as pack leader, somehow won. All right, great. So this is wrestling. I mean, we're not going to take the wrestling too seriously. You've been approached by a servant of an anonymous other contestant before wrestling contest begins, identifying you as a potential threat to the victor. They offer you some gold to just throw one of your early matches, removing you as a competitor for the later stages. I don't think there's anything specific about me that would make me feel like I would want to, but glory is eternal. You can't win them all. I mean, we already got our distinguished from events on the way here, so this countess one. Good for her, I guess. Okay, this is the boxing. Are we gonna take the boxing seriously? I don't think so. We're not really here to take this seriously. We're here to make ourselves known even more than we are, and to go through France and show these people that we are absolutely not acknowledging any kind of exile. We are not exiled. We come here, we come and go as we please. We left of our own will. This is we'll try the board games. A variety of board games are present during each Panegyra, though most are only used for training or novelty purposes, not actual competition. Still, many vampires find these entertainments surprisingly close to some situation that they face in night after night. As such, it is not uncommon for many spectators to come join the contestants during downtime, sampling the various activities present on site. Let's just focus on winning, okay? This little somber one. The Greek Olympians were fond of horse racing. Yeah, horse racing is cool, but I'm not really here to get overly stressed, to be fair. That was fine. It was a fine little trip. It gave us a chance to go back to what we consider our home to be. Cypriot is jittery with childish glee and guides my visit to the peat quarry in Harcourt. For some incomprehensible reason, she seems to think this place is the jewel of her grassy crown. I was simply taking it all in. Was I boring you? I don't care if she pleases my lies. I would just lie because it's easy. Danger hunters on the prowl. Despite your best efforts to stay stealthy during your travels, it seems rumors of your convoy have been heard by a band of enterprising hunters. They have blockaded a bridge that you have to cross. Okay, so I could get Artheus to deal with them. It's an 81% chance that he succeeds positively. I mean, I'm not too worried about getting wounded, to be fair. And we defeated them. To diplomacy perk. Okay, let's take Groom to Rule. Feels a little weird, but whatever. Perhaps just a short rest. So I will let the locals pamper me. I like to be pampered. Let's, the Court of Love. Even among the most pretentious courts of love, Saliana's court is considered the most sumptuous. Often organized in historically rich locales, Saliana's soirees are the place to be for showing off intellectual or martial prowess. The ultimate goal of such displays is always the same: entertaining the Queen of Paris and winning her precious favor. Yeah, no amount of prestige is worth emulating our rival. Toll collectors, eh? Perhaps you will take the payment in blood? Okay. I mean, I have no idea why Emmett is doing this. It doesn't even make any sense. I'm not paying for it. I mean, I guess we gotta have Emmett do it, even though it's not good for him. Danger, fearsome beast! Hey, so... What? Step aside, I'll handle this. I am not afraid of wounds. My body is made of literal marble, so I'm not afraid of wounds. So, my Scourge is doing it. Wait, what? No, that's not my Scourge. This guy. This guy. This Toreador. Trying to kill this random woman. Again, not a crime to kill humans. To be fair. Not a crime to kill humans. Quiet town. I'm not afraid of ghosts, because ghosts aren't real. I'm just kidding. But at this point in time, I probably would have experienced something that made me believe ghosts are real. But I don't fear them. As far as I know, the spirits of the dead can't affect the living. Danger, snowbound. Helping others is its own reward. That's not true. Okay, so we will manage on our own. It's just time. If there's one thing I've realized in 2,000 years, it's that time is something I actually have. I have time. There's time to recover, time to get the things you need, time to move forward, and time to attack dukes on your northern border. All kinds of time. Oh, she's gotten stronger. She has an ally now who actually makes her reasonably strong. That is possibly a change in plans. I do not have a Casebale against this tyrant here. This tyrant Nosferatu, this gross-faced boy. Can she even... Yeah, because she's a fellow vassal, right? Really want to attack her. Really want to do this. I don't have the prestige for it either. Alright, well, we could increase our knights. Could be worth it. Let's do it. Let's increase our knights. And then we will upgrade our open rule. I think that's good. Greetings, Duke Alexander of Nault. I have heard that of your disputes with the abhorrent, degenerate Saliana, a most contemptible woman. Okay, I eagerly await the opportunity to discuss this period. I think this is worth eating the stress. I do think it's worth eating the stress. So, there's that. Okay. Vampire poacher's prey. Whilst on the hunt for prey, you encounter another vampire poaching in your domain. Teach them a lesson. This is a super strong random vampire. I mean, they didn't almost kill me? That was a super strong random vampire, though. Our oppressive rule continues. We don't have the prestige anyway, so I suppose we should try to make ourselves stronger by developing first. Increase our open rule again. Did I just put that in? Okay, good. I always click this thinking it's this because they're so close to each other. It's not even like I'm clicking this. It's just that you click on the border and you don't notice the thing that happens. Well, let's go. What's this? Oh, we don't need to do that. War declared on liege. What? Why? What is he trying to get? It's a war of tyranny against the tyranny. Okay. Well, we could try to fish a claim on him, right? Since he is the alternate. Well, that's a thing. Good luck. Something in common, or this is pack member Ratold. We appear to like having baths together. I mean, why not, right? I said I was going to preserve my last friend spots for important people, but it feels like we're just getting random ones. What are you doing? That's not how this works. Sir, do you know who I am? Because I'm I am Alexander. Madam, I should say. Madam, do you know who I am? You did not serve your master very well. It's that all you really showed me is that if I do eventually attack him, he does not stand a chance against me at all. I just like literally obliterated his armies. That's not good for him. We can run this a few times, right? Because we're not in a rush, so we can just wait till we get the duchy title. Challenge to a board game. I am going to decline because she's not important. I don't care that she's upset with me. I don't need to play board games with ghouls. I do feel a little better about our situation than I did previously. So you killed him. This is now held by this guy, and this guy is Regalus. Oh, did he hand it to her? Oh no, that's the other one. It's this one is held by this person who's feral. I should be able to attack a feral, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I be able to attack a feral? I don't know about this whole not being able to attack a feral thing. That doesn't make any sense to me. Everybody's doing what they need to do. All right. You can now train commanders, sir. That's not how you train commanders. Train commanders, sir. Looking at our knights right now, making sure no disqualified knights exist. Nope. Even Michael Scott is out in spite of the fact he could be in. Everybody seems to like us fine amongst our main knights. Even he likes us now, so we can now put him back in. Essig can now be a knight again. And of course, my wife is fighting. I mean, everybody fights, right? That's how it works. The only people who are excluded are people who are below 10. I feel like I should be able to fight this feral. I feel like that's fair, but whatever. A scheme at court. Let the traitor be known to all. I will not do anything about this. Imid is my caravan master. I do need him. I would prefer you didn't murder him. I prefer you don't murder him, child. Please. I kind of do need him. Just, it's okay. I know. You're allowed to kill humans, but preferably not my humans. Yay, nope. Ah, it's not what we wanted to do. That's fine. We had to, we want to be able to hold some stuff in there anyway, right? It's fine. It's a waste of money. Because I just randomly picked the place. Let's look again at this duchy title. It does not hold, does she hold that duchy title? No, this person holds that duchy title, right? Where is her personal capital? Here. Let's go. Whew. Ah, it's so annoying that she's one ally who is so strong on their own that she's basically winning the war. I think I still have his soldiers he gave me. Still have the Black Cross Ghouls. It's actually quite fascinating that I still have them. Gold cavalry. Do I want to increase the knights one more time? Do we want to spend gold on this, or do we want to buy hoplites or retainers even? Retainers are good. Hoplites are differently good, right? The biggest thing about hoplites that makes them nice is that they're like cheap. They're pretty cheap for their strength. Like they're very efficient. We have Ghoul guards though. I think this comes from the seneschals, or is that? I'm just gonna look. I know it gives you a unit, but I don't know if it gives you at the top level or the level before. So let's just have a little look here. We could enforce Intrigue network, right? This gives us for 10 years. Lots of scheme possibility. The problem with this is that this would make the guy who might want to kill me more likely to kill me. Alternatively, we can organize house members for war, right? And this lasts for 5 years, and it's piety. We're doing that. We're definitely gonna do that. He left. Good. I'm so glad he left. I'm so glad he left. Let's see. I could invite him to my coterie, which makes a lot of sense that I would. And also invite Michael Scott now that he actually likes me. But then I should finish my coterie off with my buddy, my Gangrel pal. He should get in there. Now we have a pretty decent coterie, I would say. Good. So now look at you. Could you construct economic buildings, please? Thanks. Offer draught. No. Should we steer ourselves towards antagonistic? No, we're trying to hold position. We're trying to keep piety. We're trying to keep the piety, not like dispose of it. We're trying to keep it. We need it. We need it. It's important in case we decide to change faith. It's important. We never did decide what we were gonna buy. I think we'll buy the hoplites because I think they're just too valuable. I didn't even do the thing I was gonna do. I got myself all confused looking at the fact that we're on our house stuff and deciding whether or not to do the thing that I didn't even look. I wanted to see, looking at the legacies, it's the middle one. Yeah, it's Ghoul guards. They give us Ghoul guards. So I'm pretty sure we have a benefit someplace that makes ghouls stronger. It's probably in the legacy tree if I didn't imagine it. I know we have one that makes vampires stronger. Maybe we don't have one that makes ghouls stronger. Thought we did. Fascination. It's heavy infantry. Did it make stronger? Okay, stewardship. Ghoul guards medium office. Base taxes. Hunt in your capital journey for stewardship. And then this gives us the Ashen Prospect and large office building. Vampire maintenance. Domain limit. This is amazing. I am so looking forward to this. It's great to be a Ventrue. You know, it's not a clan I usually play, but I like him in this. I love the fact that they have relatively good access to extra domain holdings. It does make them better able to organize large domains for sure. I will continue to let this run. No. No, your child is pathetic. She'll just die. She'll literally just die. Is that what you want for her? You want her to just die? Because that's a thing that can happen. People die all the time. Ulrich von Liechtenstein is probably excelling as a ghoul. I hope he's doing well. Suddenly has 33 because he got perfect disciplines. Of course he got perfect disciplines for a ghoul. yeah, he's a great ghoul. Someday we will make him a child, but not yet. I want this to tick to 100, you know? He should be a ghoul for 40 years, I think, before we make him a child. We've already made one impulse child. Imitation tactics. Don't worry, just do what I say and you'll be fine. We cook? Just tell everyone. Yeah. Yes, I did imprison him. And I did leave him there until I could take his territory for months and months and months because we had a treaty. That was a thing that I did. He's not a guy I like very much. He's gone now. There's just me now. So, again, looking at this stuff, we have a bonus, right, for hoplites and retainers. Oh, we just get stronger ghouls because of our generation. I think we start by just increasing these to top and then worrying about what we do next later. We're spending too much time thinking about it. Way too much time on that. Let's move past that onto the next thing. No, I cannot. Keep looking. Keep looking, my man. You'll eventually find what we're looking for. I know you will. You'll come through. Oh, one of my herd members died, and I am not hunting. I am not hunting. We need to save our prestige, so there's that. Yes, keep raising the prowess of all of our people. That is definitely what we want. Ooh, made her a blade master. Nice, on the hunt. Ooh, yes. Let's stop. She has negligible melancholy. We'll just eat her. That's fine. A quick choice. You retract your fangs and wipe some blood off your mouth. You look at corpses of hunters who tried to attack you and wonder, were they badly misinformed about your power or just overconfidence? Anyway, they're dead now, except one who was running away rather quickly. Actually, you're a bit too bored to feel like chasing after him. He seems nimble, and you're above running through the city streets like a madman. But if you don't chase him down, he will surely bring news of this petty scrap to his superiors. Perhaps a nice chase will remind me of the good old days. 56 stress. Well, back to my throne room, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. We killed all the ones we needed to. We'll just slip in here with some make them forget. It's good. We'll make it up later. It's a lot less stress there than it was the other way. Reduce stress level. We are no longer overwhelmed by stress. I don't think we ever were. That's weird that it thought we were. No more hook on you. Oh, you're not happy. Well, what can we do to make you happy? Maybe that'll work. I mean, it's worth a try. Small but meaningful. A silver locket. A fuck stuffed fox gets me every time. I can't even say the words. I think likes tending to things. Symbols of authority over life itself. People's attention. I'll do that. Anything for you. That helped. That helped. Fabricate claim. Task finished. Yes. Present. All of Angria will be mine. That is what we needed. That is what we were looking for. That is great. It helps us a lot. So this is the duchy, right? All of it that's not held by the boss. It's held by her. We have strong vampires and strong claims. This is currently I cannot declare war without a hook on my liege. Yes, but we'll just fix that. We've been looking to fix that for a while anyway. Where is the old man? Hey, you. Hey, you. We wouldn't. He's better at this than us. We would never admit that, but he certainly is. But would we think he was better or would we do it? I mean, we could either do it the known way. We could wheel and deal. We could be like, can you modify my vassal contract? You know, I'll take, what is it revoked? Can we not He has very, 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 very tough rules. He has very tough rules. You have very tough rules, sir. Oh, well, how are we gonna get a hook on you? I mean, we could fabricate a hook on you. You're not my family, though, so that's not a thing we can just do because we want to. I mean, I feel like we would give it a shot, right? Like, we'd give it a shot. Threats everywhere. The Euphoric employ a secret police doubling as a rapid response force, the Lictors. These powerful agents make sure that Clan Ventrue's interests are always defended with force when need be, and have been an important asset to many weak princes over the years. Sadly, it seems the threats to the Ventrue never stop appearing. The Lictors are reporting being overwhelmed by the sheer number of fires they have to put out. As such, they are requesting more resources. They just have to work harder. Why am I paying for this personally? This does not feel right. Me paying for this personally. Fine, I mean, we can't afford that to be true, so my knights are getting better. Oh, my beloved wife. Here we go. We have succeeded at seducing our wife, and she's become our lover. Very good. Very, very good. That should make things a lot better for us. Now, we were going to make a play, a foolish play. It's never gonna work, and he's gonna hate us for it. You know, this is probably better. It's not better. Is this not better? It has to be a strong hook. So we can't do it. Come on. Really? So there is no way to do an internal war in this domain, which means we're back to where we were before, which is the only way that we go north is through this woman. Is one ally who's stronger than us and who hates us. Okay. You're making our life hard on us, sir. Like, super hard on us. You're making our life super hard on us. I cannot believe that we can't declare wars inside his domain, and that a hook has to be strong in order to do it. Why? Why? Fine. And that just means we have to spend all of our money making our troops strong enough to make this work. Or we need to find a plot that's gonna change the situation up here. Like, I mean, we're not good at murdering is the thing. I suppose we could try. Okay. Mithras will help us kill her too. Gets us up to 95%. This, Michael Scott can be convinced. Use my hook on them. We have nobody willing who's even a bit good at this. Suppose it's gotta be you, right? Sucks though. I wonder if we do this again, but we do the secrecy first. Is anyone better? 32%. I guess this is the best we can do, right? And then we assist schemes. It's gonna get caught is the thing, right? It's gonna get seen, but we gotta take a shot, right? We gotta take a shot, because if we don't remove her, then that alliance is gonna make sure this never works. Excellent initiative. This will do what? Includes increased secrecy. Anything that includes secrecy is my best friend. Reflecting on power. Yes, I will remember our little time reflecting on power forever. Oh, 4% per. We need way higher secrecy. We need so much more secrecy. This is gonna go so bad. Come on, guys. Events, please. Events. Events. A choleric perk. Okay. Crush. I just spit on the nose, don't you think? Crushed. There's really nothing we can do. Just a mortal sickness. We don't do much about that. Ugh. A bad omen for a bad queen. Had a good omen. What does bad omen do? I don't think either of those matter to us. Dang it. That's fine. We're gonna have way more than enough by the time we get high enough to execute this. Assuming she doesn't catch us, which is what's gonna happen. She's gonna catch us. Cleaning up. Of course that worthless lord... What? No, he's not. Target is stressed. Base success chance. He needs to take time and do better. Let's do it. He remained undetected. Nice. Recording a memory. So Michael wants to record a memory. Oh, this is Demetrius. He's about Demetrius. Made me proud by attacking and defeating my rival, Matriarch Saliana. Nice. He is a true friend indeed. He'll become my best friend, and I will gain a memory of Matriarch Saliana's defeat artifact. Absolutely, I will. 50%, which is, to be fair, going better than I could have expected it to. Let's see. We now want to get... I feel like we might as well get retainers, right? Retainers or hoplites, always the same. Gould guards are actually the best of all of them, I think. Let's get Gould guards. Get us some more strength out here. This is wildly unlikely, but still, 50% chance secrecy. She's gonna see it. She's gotta. It's testing over and over again. There's no way we get to the end. Burning at both ends. Sincerely putting us all into the murder scheme. Please give it your all. Some people would sacrifice everything for those they love. Oh god, it's gonna drive him to enormous stress. But we're callous, and we would do it. Please give it your all, sir. Yeah, I'd be mad too after that's the response you got from me. Do it all. Plush carpet. This is... I'm keeping it myself because I don't want to foul this murder scheme. Families that stays together. Familial bliss. So you just gave me 2 more advantages. And you feel better. That's nice to know you like murdering alongside your dad. That's pretty cool because we'll probably be doing more of that in the future, to be fair. You know what, now, since I've went so long with my person on the other job, it would be a good time to vanish probably, right? Swoosh. Just make sure that not looking after ourselves is not going to hurt us here. Once we get to 85%, we'll execute with the +5. 90 is going to be good enough, I think. All right. I mean, wait. Is she in a war already? Well, with all of our plans so far completely foiled, I suppose that at least leaves us feeling a little rough. Maybe we should just not bother with trying to go to the coast and just take this directly when we have the piety, or I don't know, very discouraged by the fact that we can't declare wars internally because of our boss's freaking rules. But with that, we're gonna bring this episode to an end. Foiled for the first and hopefully last time. All right, goodbye for now.